Hi, I'm Corey Humes. I'm an executive director with Marshall County Tourism. Marshall County is special because we are unique in many ways. First of all, the crossroads of America, as you would like to say. We're 30 minutes south from the University of Notre Dame, which is easy access and so many people are familiar with. We're unique because of who we are. And it's not just the businesses that make us who we are, the hotels, the restaurants, it's also the people. Lots of things in their downtown and their destinations. It's just more exciting things that are going on in all of our communities. We welcome you. It's true Hoosier hospitality at its finest.
Mark DeMoore. I own the Lake House Grill in Culver. I'm the Culver Chamber of Commerce president and the Marshall County Tourism president. In 2017, we served pushing 100,000 people. My business is, I break it up in 4 categories. So 4 different groups feed my business. It's the locals in Culver, it's anyone associated with the academy, it's the Lakers, I call them, which are the people that live around the lake or come for the lake, and there's also visitors. Visitors are vital to my success. They're a foundation of my business, without a question. Tourism for my business is huge. It makes up a large portion of my annual revenue, without a doubt. But I love looking at the bigger factors of that tourism, and to me, that's jobs. I have 50 employees. I wouldn't have 50 employees without tourism. There's no way. That lake serves as our draw, our magnet to tourism, and it really supports our local economy. I think my business impacts tourism positively because our mission, the only thing that we want to accomplish as the Lake House Grill is to make people happy. And if more tourists are coming in, or if we're a draw, if we're that magnet for tourism, then we're doing our job. We're making people happy. Fortunately, the Lake House Grill is a big place, so we get quite a few people coming through there on a tourism standpoint, but I think Culver takes that to a whole nother level, and I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by very, very good people. I've got a wonderful board on the Culver Chamber of Commerce in Culver. So Lake Maxinkuckee, everybody knows at this point, is a gem. I call it 1,800 acres of liquid gold, and I call it that for a reason. Everybody that's ever seen it is just infatuated with how perfect it is. Bringing people to Culver to get a piece of that lake, whether they're in it, around it, or just looking at it, it's amazing. It's gold. Culver's been a summer destination forever. Yeah. I mean, people come there. A lot of people spend an entire summer there. My favorite time in Culver is September. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. When those leaves start to change at the end of September, even early October, these landscapes, it's like they're designed for painters. It's unbelievable. But the Culver Chamber of Commerce, we really had to take a step forwards because of that seasonality of our town. We needed to say, well, how can we benefit our businesses? And the simple, basic answer is, when Culver thrives, each business will thrive. Honestly, tourism, and it's vital to Marshall County. It's vital to most counties, most states. But really, it's a foundation. It's a backbone for even more important, and that's living in whether it's our town or our county. And it's, the draw of this day and age is to live urban. It's pushed back to the cities and these thriving metropolises. And I come from a big city. I'm a Chicago guy, so I love big cities. But once I learned what it's like to live in a small town, in a small county, it's incredible. It's incredible to know people and have connections and be plugged in and actually make a difference. And tourism really just ended up being kind of a feeder for us to that ultimate goal, and that's what Stellar is all about, and that's bringing people back to rural living. We want more people we've talked about, we can get them to come for a couple of hours, or come for the day, come for the night. That's even better. Of course, the week, summers. What about forever? What about when we get people to move to this county because they want to start their lives here? They want to have families. And then those families, they have families, and they are all excited about our town and our county. And tourism's kind of the starting point for all that. So it's kind of neat to follow that down the road. And maybe it's the eternal optimist in me, but it's real stuff. And Stellar is proof that Culver's doing that. And we're thrilled, we're honored, humbled to be the representative for our county.